Hello, you guys. Happy Thursday. It's Lisa Lupo. Sidelines to CEO. I am here with my Monday through Friday, a weekly episode. Girl, get off the freaking sidelines. And yesterday I had an incredible interview, and for some reason, Instagram didn't upload my video afterwards. And so I'm wondering if it's going to work today. Hopefully it will work. So I am, for those of you who are new, I have some kind of crazy hair going on today. This is just like air dried madness. I am an online business owner, so I own two businesses. I run a network marketing business from home with my husband, Chris, in the health and wellness industry, and have for the last 7.5 years. And I also run an online business coaching women who are in online business, helping them get off the sidelines and getting ready to get ready and watching everybody else and helping them really step into that business ownership role so that they can make the money and build the business and create the impact that they want in their life. So for those of you who are new, that is who I am. And if you're watching the replay, let me know, swipe up and just let me know that you caught the replay and what you took away from this live today. I would love to hear from you guys. So today I wanted to talk about, I often bring topics to these lives related to things that kind of hold us off on the sidelines. One of the things that I'm really, really passionate about is time blocking. So time blocking is something that I've kind of become known for over the last few months because I launched a coaching program for women to help them really learn how to master their schedules, how to own the day, how to be productive, not just busy. And through launching that coaching program, one of the things that I realized was a really, really important thing for people to learn and implement who are working from home is the power of time blocking and how awesome it is for really sticking to the things that you say you're gonna do and getting more done in less time. So one of the things I wanna talk about today is oftentimes when people jump into time blocking and they start learning how to do it, they start learning how to chunk out sections of their day where they're doing certain tasks, right? Like income producing tasks, maybe errands, maybe self-care things that they need to do, house chores, different things that they need to do for their business, right? And oftentimes we forget that time blocking doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be busy all day long, that you have to be go, being productive all day long. What it means is that you're being productive in the blocks of time that you set for productivity. And in those other times that you're giving yourself space to breathe and you're giving yourself space and specific time where you're doing the things that nurture you and that allow you to be your best self, whether that's self-care things that you need to do for you, right? Like meditation, like your workouts, like maybe going for a walk with your dog. That's something that I do every day. And the other thing that I often talk about with my clients is that it's so important to create cushions in between our tasks. So if you're somebody who does do time blocking, or you're somebody who is very rigid with structuring your schedule in a way that allows you to move through the day very smoothly, and transition from one thing to the next, that if you aren't building in little breaks and cushions and kind of transition times in between those things, that sometimes it can feel like while you're organized that you're still kind of rushing and you're still feeling kind of like behind. Like you still have to, oh my God, I got to go to this next thing. I got to get to this next meeting. I got to get on this next call. I got to hurry up and stay within my time block, right? And sometimes it can feel very like almost too much, right? And I've had clients that have felt like this feels like so overwhelming, even more than before I was doing time blocking. And so what I encourage people to do is make sure that they really get to know how they work well, how they work best, and that they're making sure they're putting in those cushions in between things so that they have transition time. So to give you guys an example, if I have like a bunch of coaching calls all in the morning, I'm gonna give myself like 15 minutes in between them so that I can like go get some water, I can kind of reset, I can do some, maybe some inner work, kind of some visualization around who's the next person I'm going to be talking to so I can be present for them and not go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing and be kind of scattered, right? Or if you have, let's say you have like a meeting or something and then you have another thing that's in your schedule that you have to go do next, you want to give yourself that cushion of time in case things happen, right? Because life happens. There's been times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to hop on a call and my phone's dead, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to charge my phone. Or, we forget about these little things that come up, right? Like, oh, I forgot that I need to feed my dog right now, right? That's going to take me a couple of minutes. Well, if I didn't build in a little cushion, then it would make me behind for my next thing. So my tip for today is, within your time blocking, if you're somebody who is really organized with your schedule, make sure that you're building in cushions and little transition times in between things, so that your day can move smoothly and like with ease and flow, instead of feeling chaotic, instead of feeling like you're moving from one thing to the next, because that really doesn't feel good. Even if you're organized, even if you have it all mapped out, if you don't have any breathing room, you get to the end of the day and you're like, okay, I was productive, but I'm freaking exhausted because I haven't stopped, right? So, hey, Brooke, what's up, girl? So it's really important that you build in those cushions and you build in that extra transition time, and give yourself that time to breathe. Give yourself that time to not have to rush to your next appointment, not have to rush to your next client or whatever it is that you have. And I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference, because it actually makes you feel like you have control over your day. It makes you feel like I'm productive, I'm getting everything done that I need to do, and I also feel peaceful and not rushed. And that goes a long way for us. And it really helps with your mental health, and it really helps with being able to really relax and not be crazy all day. So that is my tip for the day, you guys. And I'm gonna sign off. I have a feeling that Instagram is still glitchy, because usually I have a few people that hop on pretty early, and I'm not seeing anybody except one person that hopped on towards the end, Brooke. So I'm thinking there's something up with Instagram, and I don't know if this is gonna share, but if it does and you catch the replay, swipe up and let me know. Are you somebody who incorporates time blocking? And if you do, let me know. How is it working for you? If there's any tips that I can give you around helping you make it better, I would love to do that. I always let you guys know, my audience know, that I do have one coaching spot open for the month of April for a female online business owner who wants some private coaching with me around getting organized from home and learning how to utilize time blocking and really help you customize it for you and build out your schedule in a way that allows you to show up as the CEO of your business, so that you can be professional, treat it like a business, not like a hobby, and actually create the income and the impact that you want to in your business. So go to the link in my bio, sidelinestoceo.com, and you can connect with me there. You can also get on my waiting list for my next camp. So I run a women's camp that is an online camp that is all ambitious women that are getting together, building their businesses together, supporting each other, creating a collaboration tribe of women that are all supporting each other. So if you want to be part of that next camp, go to the link in my bio and you can fill out the waiting list form that is on the site. So hi, Gabby. What's up, girl? So I am just getting ready to sign off. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 o'clock Pacific. And I do have another interview that I'll be bringing you guys tomorrow. So I will see you then. Have a beautiful day. And thank you guys for watching. We will see you soon. Bye.